In my job, I get the chance to work with larger consumer farmers regularly. I spend several days every year out on large farms. Sometimes they'll tell me things they might not tell you because they think you might be selling them something. And I get all kinds of interesting insights as to where and they talk. They got the scale. When you got scale, you get efficiency. You get the technology into play. You get the information coming in, information that you could never get as a smaller, traditional-sized farmer. You're able to use that information and process it. You're able to exercise control. Control is one of the big words that larger commercial producers are concerned about. I want to control everything that happens on my farm. I need more controls. I want to be able to manage the details of what's going on because I make money on the nuances of getting the details right. That means information. They're concerned about landlord relations. One of my former students now farms 13,000 acres of corn in the state of Maryland. State of Maryland? Big corn farms? Yes. 97 landlords. Farms on the edge of the Chesapeake Bay, and if you want to talk about regulatory problems, if you're on the Chesapeake Bay, that is absolutely amazing what he goes through. He spends substantial amount of his total management time keeping the landowners informed about what happened on their acres today and how we're being safe and not damaging the environment. That's a different world, a different world. They're not interested in price as much as they're interested in value. More about that later. What does this mean? That means critical elements are they want stuff tailored to them. They need accurate information because I use information to make money on my farm. I know how to take information and turn it into knowledge and insights about how my business really works. Timeliness, consistency. I want it the same every time. I want you to be dependable supplier. I want to know what's going on my acres. I need someone I can really trust. I need someone with business savvy. I certainly want you to understand genetics. I certainly want you to understand seed, but I also want you to understand what goes on my farm. I want you to understand my business model. I like the term business model. My business model. My business model is the equation I use in my head to determine how much money I'm going to make. It's really complicated because some farmers are all about grain marketing. That's the big deal. Other farmers, big ones, are agronomists. Some of them are agricultural engineers. They have different ideas about what it really is important on their farm. And they want the people that are their trusted advisors to work with them on it.